Halihó, sziasztok! Szép napot kívánok nektek! Lassan kezdetét veszi a stream, az élő közvetítés. Köszöntök minden egyes kedves nézőt, aki a mai nap velem tart. Ez itt a Netlovag TV, és igen, nagyon meleg van, lányok, fiúk, igazi randidős dolog úgy néz ki. És a mai stream a Marvel a Galaxis őrzői, ezt fogjuk folytatni a mai napon. Mindenkinek jó szórakozást kívánok! Aki velem lesz ebben a majdnem 2 órás streamben. Üld a csapatba. Köszönöm. Na, halihó, srácok, kezdési van. Halihó, sziasztok, sziasztok! Köszöntök minden egyes kedves nézőt a mai napon, és a harmadik résszel hoztam el hozzátok Marvel. Remélem, jól fogtok szórakozni. Ha valami kérésetek van, azt nyugodtan mondhatjátok, írhatjátok, meg chaten, srácok. De ide bedobom nektek a YouTube csatornámat. Aki lemaradt volna, az vissza tudja majd nézni. Az a linkjét. És van skacok. Tambolyájá. Na skacok, akkor csapassuk a gameplayt, én azt mondom. Játék szekcióba beléptem. Marvel Super alias űrgolyók folytatását, és ugye ott hagytuk abba tennap, hogy együtt lett a nagy csapat, és fejlődni kell XP-ket gyűjteni, ezt úgy fogjuk megtenni, hogy ugye csata során, illetve azokat a szarokat összeszedjük, és akkor azokból is tudunk táplálkozni. Várjatok, srácok! Közben a dolgok meg szétesnek. Teljesen. Na, vagyok. Vagyok, itt vagyok. Pánikra semmi. Itt lassú a töltés. Amúgy, ha kérdeznétek, akkor a PC-n nyomjuk ezt a gameplayt. 2060-as videókártya, RTX be van kapcsolva. Nvidia. És még nem néztem meg a magyar feliratot, baszki. Ó, tényleg meg fogom nézni. Mondom, egy gyors streamelést. Marvel. Egy gyors streamelést. Mindegy, tényleg rá fogok amúgy keresni. Nem magyar felirat, azért csak, hogy Super Sonic lenne. Megint elfelejtettem, most jutottam úgy eszembe. Így amúgy nagyon az elején járunk ezzel a játékkal. Most már miénk. Eszméletlenül hallgatja ő karakterünk a zenét. Okit, hú, de nagy divat volt amúgy régebben, és mekkora királyság volt, nem, hogy akinek már volt ilyen Walkman, kazettás Walkman, mekkora királyság volt, még nekem is volt amúgy. Ilyen jó kis fejhallgató, hát nem ilyen. Aki tudja. Na. Ezt kéne megvizsgálnunk. Okay. Azt akarom megnézni, hogy van-e valami. Gondolom komolyabb fegyverünk nem lesz, szóval arra nem lehet számítani. Is nyitotta az űrpatkány. Ryan good. Very good. Ott van az űrhajónk. Ott van az űrhajónk. Találunk-e? Nincsen szkennelni való. Jön egy kis intro. Megint el fog romlani. Szokás szerint szerintem. Don't worry. Hoppá. Nem vagyunk egyedül. Hát az micsoda. Akkor a fegyvere van, nem? Annak a kis élőlénynek. Nagy Dárdánél. Bezeg. Nem lehet látni. Ott volt. Ez hogy győzzük le? Őt nem lehet. Akkor Gamorát. Szét kell robbantani. Ó. Ott van a... ilyen... Így nem lehet... Na, most megvan. Ez milyen élőlény ezt a... Mi a fasz? Hát ez komoly. Ez haláli amúgy.
Seeing what I'm seeing? Yes, that is a monster. All right, enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
Na, ez már komoly. Ó, hajó. űrhajó. Ezeket kell lövöldözni. Oké. Így. Ja. Hol vagyok? Hűha. Erre nem készültem. Basszus. Oh. Wow.
Thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Azt szét kell lőni.
Through. If you're dying
Uha.
with a guilty conscience, assassin. Don't you get goo on my ship. My ship. Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed. We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sarduth. Your hell is frozen? The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so great. Brute says watch out. Yeah, thanks for the heads up. You want me to take the controls? No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Nem mi irányítjuk teljesen.
There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Az ilyen félautomata. Necces.
Gonna make it. Hit the blue button. What blue button?
Találat érte.
I added. Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Sugárhajtás.
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat. Oh, look, yeah, definitely a fan of the blue button.
Nagyon komoly amúgy.
We ain't gonna make it. We'll make it, maybe.
Itt kiférünk el.
See, home stretch.
Our last breath!
Oké, rendben van. Nagyon baró, hogy betettek ilyet is.
Yeah, and that's what I call a win, people. How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten. Whatever you can fly away from means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Most mi történik? Elektromos zónába.
Don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore. It is Novacore.
Akkor most kezdjük csak a játékot? Azon nem árulok el nagy titkot, hogy ez a játék ugye a galaxisok. Hol fog adódni, szóval
Designation?
nagyjából 99%-ba
Hell is hope.
a bolygókon fog menni a csata.
This thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to
Ow.
prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thing.
Harmless? Remember Anakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name?
Ő kicsoda.
Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been?
Régi jó ismerős.
You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter, even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under galactic law
C-53-as.
I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of
Nyomta.
illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the flarkin' bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face. The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel.
I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't
Gyorsan kellett dönteni, gyerekek, nem volt
You just have to trust
rá
her.
sok idő.
And that would be her boarding party.
Kicsit ilyen Star Wars-es feeling.
Just speak to Centurion Crew.
Silence, prisoner.
Már másik galaxis amúgy.
With law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates.
Felfogtak.
Incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Bucket.
Foglyok lettünk, gyerekek.
Permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but
És mindent elvettek tőlünk természetesen.
some names. Contributing members
Vagy ugye ez lenni szokott általában.
Gamora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide
Rocket.
genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Halára vagyunk ítélve.
Drax the
Egyhangú a bíróság döntése.
Emperor and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to.
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with you.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Eldugta.
Plan B.
You don't need a plan B, I got it.
Repülő bakkancs.
You do not got this, pirate. I got
Kicsit
this.
bekomolyított a csaj amúgy.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
A gyerekek foglyok lettünk.
The arrest protocols.
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment.
Az lehet a főmufti.
A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, you just tell
Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hova visznek minket.
Police said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait. Did she just say mom?
just to be super clear on the mom.
Na, akkor lehet, hogy mégse leszünk foglyok. Ez meleg volt, bakker.
Hey kid, are you there?
Nem sokon múlott. Megtámadták a hajót.
Yeah. I think so. Let me just see if I can.
És túlélte a csaj. Vagy nem.
We're sorry.
most nem tudom, hogy megvolt, de minden jel szerint igen.
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
Lord, bemutatkoztak ő, Nikki.
Nikki, here's the plan.
Oké, Nikki, fogjad.
Up and grab my leg.
Azt mondja, hogy ugrani kell.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
Gyerünk, gyerünk. Ja, igen, a hátán mászik fel.
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Hoppá, hoppá, oké. Ebből még glamour lesz, nagy szerelem lesz, gyerekek.
First prisoner?
Ebből még nagy szerelem lesz amúgy.
We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here.
Oké, követnünk kell. Várjatok.
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
Van, go.
Go, go.
Gondolom, a csaj az nem tudja átugorni.
We need to keep moving.
És nem oldoz el minket.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
De a szkennál is el tudunk.
Glass doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees.
Not exactly.
A lordi fiú.
Give me a sec.
Ö,
Come on, come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
nem fogadja el a kódot.
Fly up.
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
Akkor másik, így van.
Through here.
I'm in charge here.
Oho, meleg a pite.
I'm fine. You?
Oh, damn.
Meleg a pite, de ez nem az amerikai pite.
We going up? Back toward the
Nem űrlovagok leszünk, hanem láng.
Down here.
Lánglovagok leszünk most. Ebbe a jelenetbe legalábbis.
Fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Várjatok, ott van valami.
I can do this.
To rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes!
Ha ezt tudja, ezt a kódot.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself.
Thanks.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So,
Peter.
I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me? I said
Give me the good news.
they're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the...
Ó, bakker, ezt össze kell szedni.
We'll be safe through here.
Még ránk... Ó, ez már víz alatt van az alsó szint. Reaktorzóna.
Should we try using that thingamajig?
Ott is van valami.
Someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now we're
Easy does it.
Ja, így nem pörkölődünk meg, ha oda toljuk, igen, végül is. Hát eléggé a csők is.
worry about me.
Csövek.
Enough people around here do that already.
Van kell.
Look, as the adult in the room,
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how.
Úgy nagyon szép.
how did Carell describe me?
Ez az RTX-es Nvidia
Junker.
programmal maga a játék.
Wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Oké, követlek.
Mom know you play down here?
Probably not.
Sok választásunk amúgy sincsen.
Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison.
Mindenen átugrik, de ezen nem.
So many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And
Hmm.
bossy and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter.
What?
For you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her. Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
Ez a része amúgy nem... A része nem sérült meg annyira legalábbis.
It's safe and secure from the
Összeszedjük.
fire.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in.
Ott is vannak.
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
This is another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joanna.
Ott volt, hogy meg lehet nyomni.
Keep an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers.
Le van hibernálva.
Keep wandering off. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Micsoda csőhálózaton megyünk amúgy.
Your mom's ship. I really need to know because I may or may not be super interested. Just
Szuper.
make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Ó, gyerekek, várjatok.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your
Cool.
secret hideout, right?
Igen, komoly egy
Rig.
berendezés.
I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was,
Na, most ezt...
it was a
Ja, még...
massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh.
De addig nem is engedi.
To represent this big battle Mom was part of?
Amíg ezeket megbeszélik.
Oh yeah. Your mom
Oh,
was
yeah.
in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Hopp, ott van valami.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
Vegyük csak szépen el.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing?
Yeah, he seemed real charming.
Bekerül majd a talált tárgyak osztályára.
Stuff. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way
A
better.
csaj ez ilyen...
No, it's good. Morbid, but good.
Csaj ez ilyen szerelőféleség lehet.
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
Hol a csodába lehet a többi, mi?
Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults.
Off limit.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah,
Szabad
I've seen
utat biztosított nekük.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally,
Wow.
Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the elevator. We're home.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh-oh.
I can explain.
Ő neki az anyja? Több mint valószínű.
Nikki.
Igen.
Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hall's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad?
Szerintem így nem rugdossák szét
Almost died.
az űrseggünket.
Grounded you are right now.
You promised to give me more leeway.
Megmentettük ugye a
Officers are sneaking around behind my
a lányunknak az életét.
Followed some guy's ship, blew up.
restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child. Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that Churchman shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker.
Kemény a moma.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Formás idomok.
I knew you. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom,
Ja.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator.
Hát a lift.
GR girl, and she
Ew! What is wrong with you?
was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves
Opie.
until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously?
Hát anyuka nem lelkes az ötletért.
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Határozottan nem.
She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
She is a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh?
Ez a tárgyalóterem.
Loading shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Ilyen páncélja van amúgy. Tuvi, neki is ilyen volt.
Still have him. Can't believe he survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000
Közös pont azért van.
Keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem.
No problem.
We are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it.
Hát nem fogja eloldozni. Vagy... Igen. Csuvi figura. Akkor nem lesz fogda belőle, úgy néz ki.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Most barátok vagyunk.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
Azt hittem amúgy, hogy bezárnak, tehát aztán szökni kell. Erre nem gondoltam volna. Tulajdonképpen ugye elengedtek minket, mert ugye megmentettük a kislányuknak az életét.
Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Ó, milyen köntösünk van.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
Meg itt is tudunk szkennálni. Komoly.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Adatbetöltése. Itt vannak a tanék, csak hát ugye ez ilyen copyrightos lenne, szóval hiába is indítjuk el. Megint be kell csukni, gyerekek, hanyagok vagytok. Energia, italos dobozt, hűtőt.
upgrade me? Pretty please?
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw.
Na nézzük, miből élünk, gyerekek.
Got you covered.
Kb. El is ment. Ott összegyűjtöttünk.
This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. There, all set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty.
Lassítsál, komáme. Lassítsál.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it.
Ex-girlfriend.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Hát amit tudtunk, azt fejlesztettünk a űrlódon. Lodoing. Wow. Várjban megtaláltuk a...
Hey Bluebird, you copy?
Ezek voltak a... miket megtaláltunk.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a Bluebird?
Tudja, hogy lesz valami reszelés.
Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Kineveti.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long
Ravagers.
time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Hm.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. But rations. It's something we had in common. I've been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated.
Vissza lehet tovább léptetni.
But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stuff.
For a bucket-load of units too, I bet.
Ja, hát azt hinnétek, hogy akad a game, de...
Once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh.
Na, wow, szuper. Túlságosan túlbeszéltük. Ez...
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
Poker party.
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Except, of course,
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
Guys!
Elég, csendet a terembe, gyerekek.
Hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom
Mindenki
is the fastest, most legendary
ingadjon le. Híg. Legyetek híg.
of all who go after it. The skulls, the greatest hunters are pale.
A hőmérő. Kanyszála.
Imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff.
Ön mondja amúgy a igazságot. Mindig gyerekek.
He says we should...
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
Ez szóval mindent.
Oh, yeah?
Ühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühühüh A gyerekek egymásnak esnek itt még a végén.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Tell Groot. I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. The one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you.
Patkány ő nem ért vele. Döntésünkkel egyet amúgy. Neki adtunk igazat, hát most gyerekek. Keressük meg. Megint szerintem egy másik bolygó.
Seriously flying into that.
Univerzum.
Weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Van háború. Hoppá. Jó idő. Most kell is ugye egy picit a lehűlés ebbe a jó melegbe. Frissítő zápor.
Get this thing close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Hoppá.
Nah, he's not flying.
Guys, relax. One minor adjustment.
Hoppá.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
Azért sikeres.
Clicks from her base.
Sikeres landolás volt.
I like scoping. Nope.
Most itt hagytak minket. Objektum.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9 tracks.
In other circumstances,
Next time,
we'd be thrilled.
I'm flying.
We will humiliate. Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be
Don't
fine.
you like lumber? What about the legend of her mighty battle axe? Don't you get all
Possesses
gloomy
a
right
number of weapons.
Don't help.
Not all axes
Because
are
you're
meant to cut
constantly
down
complaining,
trees.
Dash.
The lady won't hurt you either.
Azt is úgy találtuk, igen.
Happy? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it. What?
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? You sound like a Tor.
I don't snore.
Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah,
what is this
okay.
thing Anyway, kind of looks like a metal face.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100 maybe. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And
What? A raccoon?
or not?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to
Azt sem értem amúgy, hogy mit mondanak, bazd meg, szóval.
Kaboom! I blew a hole in the
Kaboom.
side of the lab. Well, we didn't know what I didn't. And Lila covered me while I hacked the mod. I heard her die, Quill.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past
Lesznek majd kis rakitok.
and that thing.
Patkányok.
Reminder.
Patkányok az űrben.
What exactly did the
Valamikor jobban, mikor hallgatunk, nem?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and...
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea.
Nyomd el,
I mean, I knew that
mondd meg az érzéseidet. Ne nyomd el magadba.
to lose all control of your body, the horrible things you're doing. That control unit made sure a neat
Az a
furry
patkány amúgy elég kattant. Azért,
didn't take long to figure out I was
azért.
Okay. And let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the.
I don't think
Are you 100% sure?
controls me. I decided long as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk. And a few bad
Úgy amennyit pofáznak amúgy.
Sorry, you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Sajnálom, hogy megbántottalak kis élőlény.
So we need units. What about selling that llama beast?
Lady Hellbender would never purchase such a lowly creature.
A kecong.
Hellbender, obviously, but what about the nowhere market?
I'm not sure we'd even get 20 units out of it. Now, if we'd still have my weapon stash, though.
We could have sold the weaponry.
No! If we still had my stash, we could have upgraded the Milano's weapon system and blasted Nova Corps out of the sky.
Doubtful.
Let him dream.
Kis élő lényecske, ő lesz a kobola állatunk. Ez szerintem ilyen kontrollpanel féleség lehet. Ja, ez az, amit most utoljára. Hey, buddy.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it or something. That way I could download it into my translator.
De tartalmas beszélgetés lehet vele folytatni, nem? I am good. Ennyi gyerekek. Oké.
You know, I didn't always have a translation would have prepared me for all of this.
Átskippeljük, hogyha nem bánjátok, mert most egyelőre ilyen nagyon beszélgetős ez a stream. Ilyen kis akciójelenetek azok most nem igazán vannak. Ilyen kis pihenő stream. Mikor mérges, gondolom, ez a kis növényke, akkor erősebben ezt. Erősebben fejezi ki a nem tetszését. Mi? Check.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language.
Do you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
Ez tetszett neki.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds...
Úgy nagyon egy idióta csapat, nagyon sokat lehet rajta nevetni, nagyon sok ilyen szórakoztató jelenetet, vagy mondatot beleraktak amúgy ebben a játékban is, ugyanúgy, mint maga a filmben. Ez a növény paradicsom. Ezt a mindenit. És itt mi a tökömet? Saját növény. Jó. Nagyon szuper. Egy új planéta, gyerekek. Elég volt a csevegésből. Hol a mennydörgős villámba vagyunk amúgy. Objektum. Felmérjük a Ez egyelőre semmit nem látok. Nincs élet ezen a bolygón. Oké. Majd találunk itt valamit. De van ezen is élet. Ezeket fel tudjuk rúgdalni. Ezek nem bántanak. Mi se bántjuk őket. Mindenki amerre lát. Ott van valami amúgy. Aha, ott a. Mire jó, így körbe megyünk. Hoppá. Oké. Végre valami kis izgalom, gyerekek. Belénk csapott a villám szerintem. Vagy valami. Felfedezzük el felfedezetlen vidéket. Az űrlőodot azt nem engedi. Most mi a tökön van ezzel, bazva? Huha. Typhoon. Ez Typhoon, bazd meg. Elfúj minket. De egy idegesítő, baszki. Oda néz. Ó, nice. Mindig mozgásba kell lennünk, vagy valami ilyesmi legalábbis, hogy... Ez Typhoon. Bazd meg, ne. Ez nagyon... Nagyon villámlik. Bazd meg, oda nem. Meg kell várni, hogy elmúljon. Csak... Nagyon jó helyre jöttünk, gyerekek. Kéne keresni egy... Csak erre kéne menni, de... Vagy kapaszkodik. Hát az a baj, hogy közelebb nem lehet ugrani. Nem tudsz ugrani. Meg lesöpör mindent. Nézd meg. Na. De csak sikerül. Sikerült volna. Nem zuhantunk volna. Minden oké. Mini, mani, mo.
By this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
Látszóak a vízcsöppek, gyerekek. Látszóak a vízcsöppek. Hello. Ez micsoda? Piros izé. Ez lesz a neve, hogy piros izé. Hoppa. Nem barátkozom. Oké. Szerintem ezzel a lövöldözéssel nem is érünk el semmit. Oké. Jöhet Drexi fiú. Oké. Növényke. Mi? Ez... Oké, Rocket B. Toljuk a metát. Sok közöm nincsen. Ilyen tüskék vagy mi az, ami áll belőle? Add neki. Kösz. Hát ez se baszki. Nagyon durva a sebzése. Na. Oh. Elég. Most egyiket se tudom választani. Folytás. Ez is jó. Minden ugye karakter megvan a fő képessége, amiben nagyon jók. Csillagos ötös, és ezeket kell majd későbbiekbe fejleszteni. Rocket Baby, odadéz. Ennyien vannak még amúgy. Nem volt sikeres. Gamora. Oh, ez onnan... Gyors lövés. Rocket Baby. Olyá egy kis bombát. Ma rohadt sokan vannak ezek, he. Nem akarnak elfogyni. Gyölelést kértek? Jobban. Ezt nem hiszem el. Ki fognak minket csinálni amúgy. Na. Dob nekik izé bombát. Na végre, bakker. Ó. Azt hittem, hogy sose lesz. Nézzük, hogy tudunk-e valamit csinálni. Kellenek még. Hogy új képességre tegyünk szert. Ő a kis házi állatunk. Ő a kislány, akit megmentettük, illetve ezt a kis babola házi állatunk. Lesz az aranyos. Itt a történés, tehát hogy mi történt. Egy napló. Kedves napló. Ez inkább ilyen kislányos, nem? Lányok szoktak írni naplót. Legalábbis régebben biztosan, hogy most mennyire divat még. Azt nem lehet tudni. Na mindegy, szkenneljük. Ja jó. Utunkban van ez a gyors tüzelő. Ő az izom a csapatba. Oda néz. Majd az oda húzza. Nem több minden nincs. És akkor most fel tudunk menni. Most nem van valami. Majd a fő, az elektronikus kérünk. Elektronikus. És ott van a kapu, gyerekek. Ott a kapu. Ott a kapu, amin felmegyünk, és szép látvány tárul elénk, és így fogjuk folytatni a 4. epikkel, azaz a 4. résszel. Köszönöm szépen a mai kedvességeteket, aki ma úgy gondolta, hogy nem megy a Balcsira, hanem rátapad a TV készülékre, és velem tart. Remélem, jól szórakoztatok. Egy picit ez a mai kis élőadás inkább ilyen kis beszélgetés volt, a gameplay, annyira nem haladtunk vele, kevesebb volt az akció, hanem inkább itt a karakternek a magán kis titkai életéről láttatok. Még az elején, és akkor most kezdünk jobban belemelegedni, és ígérem nektek, hogy mindenféleképpen lesz magyar felirat, csak mindig elfelejtem, és gyors streamelést csinálok, és akkor azért az mégiscsak élvezhetőbb lesz, mindig angol felirattal. Szóval remélem, hogy szuper volt a mai élőadás, hogy éreztétek magatokat, azt írjátok le mindenképpen itt, ha tetszett, akkor és csatlakozni szeretnél jó közösségben, nincs mit tennetek, csak annyit, hogy feliratkoztok a Twitch-en, ahol mindig is az élő adások lesznek, voltak, szóval érdemes a bekövetés gombot, ha tetszik a munkásságom, úgy gondoljátok, illetve ha nyomtok egy megosztás gombot, azzal is segítitek a közösségnek a nagyságba kerülését, hogy még többen legyünk egy szuper csapat, ahol nagyon izgalmas játékok és témák is természetesen lesznek. És ugye hát a kívánság műsor, hogy ti milyen játékot vártok, hogy mivel játszunk élő adásba, játok meg a véleményeteket, Itt még 14 napig, aki lemaradt volna a mairól, a tennapi és azelőttiről, az megteheti, hogy visszanézi. Itt a Twitch tévén, alias Netlovag TV-n, és még lehetőségetek van arra is, hogy a YouTube-ra, ha ellátogattok, ott is van egy csatornám, ami Netlovag Game Stream, szóval látogassatok be oda is, és ha tetszenek a tartalmain, úgy gondoljátok, hogy oké, akkor iratkozzatok fel egész nyugodtan, free, szóval ingyenes feliratkozás és ingyenes bekövetés. Na, csodaszép napot nektek, köszönöm szépen. Nem tudom pontosan, hogy mikor találkozunk, de a közeljövőben mindenféleképpen, minél hamarabb, és várlak titeket vissza-vissza, és az új nézőket meg köszöntöm, és várlak titeket a 4. résszel, addig is legyetek jók, vigyázzatok, jó strandolás, hiszen erre a hétre egész jó időt mond, csütörtökön 40 fokig fog felcsúszni a higanynak a hőmérője, szóval le a textilt, köszönöm, vigyázzatok egymásra, mindenkinek, és körültekintő vezetést az utakon, legyünk egymással türelmesek, majdnem, hogy türelmetlenek, az a baj, hogy mi nagyon türelmetlenek vagyunk a közlekedés szempontjából. Sokszor amúgy én is az vagyok, de igyekszek inkább a másik oldalt, főleg azért Magyarország az, mert ha máshol elmentünk, így külföldre, ott azért egy picit Németország mondjuk, az azért ott nyugisabbak vagy, de azt azért lehet látni, hogy az német autó, német család jött ide, már hogy az tényleg türelmes, akárha úgy van, le is mond az elsőbbségből. Szóval legyünk türelmesek egymással, jó? Meleg van, stb. Figyeljünk oda. Nos, én köszönöm a figyelmet, és mindenkit várok sok-sok szeretettel a 4. része. Ne hagyjátok ki. Sziasztok! A Netlovag TV-t láthattátok élőbe. Találkozunk a következőkbe is. Addig is jó tartalomfogyasztást mindenkinek. És aki most uzsonnázik, annak meg után. Onnan az hogy van németül? Hova jó étvágyat az uzsonnához? Pá, sziasztok! Ez itt a Netlovag TV. Köszönöm szépen a kedves, megtisztelő figyelmeteket. Tartsatok velem a következő Marvel Galaxis golyók részébe. Na puszi pá, aranyapám, na puszi pá, aranyapám. Sziasztok, szevasztok! A hétvége, már nem sok van vissza, szóval kitartás mindenkinek, aki melózik ebbe a forró melegbe, és kültéren is. Na, sziasztok!